Alright guys, that's my fish I'm fighting right there, you see. We're gonna find out what they are. They're crappie. That's what I thought. I thought they were big crappie, guys. I've been fooling with these fish for an hour. And the reason I've been fooling with them, guys, because here's what I thought. I thought they were big crappie. Exactly what I thought. Let's go to the back deck, guys. I got spot lock on. I thought they were big crappie, and man, am I right? Look at this crappie. Caught him on a hair jig. Look at that, guys. Gotta love the thump, don't you? Caught him on an old hair jig. I done tried different things. Look at that one. Gotta love it. Gosh, that's why I figured they were big crappie. I mean, nice crappie. He's 15 inches. Whew. All right, guys. You know what? My wife told me to keep a couple. My wife said, make sure you keep a couple. That's that school of fish, guys. I've been tormenting now for about an hour or more. You see by the clock on there, I've been tormenting them, and they're crappie. But I don't have any minnows. I think if I had some minnows, I could catch them. And I'm just trying to put a jig here in front of them. There's my bait. See my bait come out of the water just now. I've caught a bass and a crappie off of it. A little bass. But you see my jig falling there now. This is my jig falling. But they're almost under me now. You can see they're 5 to 6, 10 feet out. They just won't hit it. I've tried colors, I've tried different hair jigs. When I caught on the hair jig. The bait fell right down through them right now. And they're set like they would feed. You know, they're kind of schooled off at, that's old hunk of cement, as I said earlier. It's the old piece of cement where the bridge used to be. Sorry, guys. Gonna get my camera come on. Oh, that's a crappie. Alright, guys, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. I moved it from where I caught the last one, guys, because I told you. Y'all see me there fooling with them. This is a nice one, too. Okay, what I'm looking for, guys, is small groups of crappie. I'm not looking for schools of 30 and 40. I'm looking for groups of 10 and 15, and this is why. Look at that one, too. Now, I haven't caught but 2 crappie this evening, but my gosh. Huh? And this lake is not loaded with crappie. Now, I watch some of these guys on YouTube, same as y'all do, and old PR just nails them. And I read, or I seen on another video, that he's fishing one of the best crappie lakes in the North Carolina state. And I believe that. I don't remember where I seen it at now, about a couple months ago. One of my hair jigs. But that's a nice crappie. Alright. That's a nice one. Okay, guys, he's about 14 and a half, probably in that area. See ya, bud. He hit that water and he was gone. Alright, guys. Got another one the next cast. Sometimes I tell y'all it's a long time between casts. That wasn't. I threw out there and I thought, let me cut my camera on and see if we can catch him while my camera's on and shoot. I started reeling and he nailed it. He didn't give me a chance to get the camera on. Now my phone's ringing. It's just gonna have to ring. Look at this one, guys. Wow. That's my phone ringing, guys. Alright, let's get this crappie out of the net. Sorry about that, guys. My wife called me. I had a doctor's appointment today, and the doctor called back. Alright. Now look, guys. Alright, you got me a little bit of that bottom fin. I'm gonna move the camera. I'm sorry. Let's make sure I'm get y'all in focus. That is a nice crappie, guys. That is a, oh, I don't know. That's a 15 That crappie there's pushing 2 pounds. I don't, why has it got this white stuff on, guys? Anybody know that? See here? Alright. Let's let him go here. See you, buddy. Going. Alright, guys, we found another one. Now, the crappie I left in on that bridge, it's an old bridge, part of an old bridge. They were big crappie too, but they didn't want to feed. They was about 12 to 15 foot deep. And I couldn't get them to hit me. Oh, I played around with them there for a long time. That's why I moved. I probably stayed there too long, okay? But I was just trying to catch them. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to catch them. But as I was saying earlier, very seldom I've got into large schools of crappie here where I caught 10 or 15 or 20 out of a school, like I see some of these guys do. Once in a while I'll find a school like that. He's not a big, so he's probably 11, which is still a nice crappie, right? Guys, I got another one the next cast. Now guys, I'm not seeing any of these fish hit. I took my LiveScope, I look where the brush is, I line up my handle, and I'm casting toward the area that it looks like it's where they're at. That's what I'm doing. I'm not watching for my jig and nothing, that kind of thing on this tree limb. He's a nice one too. Guys, I'm netting him because he's bigger crappie, pull off easy. That's a nice one too. Let me get him with fast. Alright. There you go, guys. What do you think of that one? Isn't he a big one? Like that hair jig. This is that. I ain't got many hairs left in it, guys. I was gonna say it was moss green and white, but as y'all can see, let me let him go. He's a nice one. He's about 12, 13 inches. Look, most of the moss is gone. For some reason, the moss hair broke off, hadn't it? Now it's almost white. So you can get too much hair on a jig too. That's something I learned when I first started tying them. I was putting way too much hair on them because I thought, man, they got to be good and fluffy, you know. But you're better off to put less hair on them and have so they're more streamlined. Of course, like I said, I had moss on that one, and I don't think I had any flasher boo in it, but all the moss hair is gone. It's probably where they're grabbing at it. But anyway, let's see if we can get one more out of it. Now I'll have to change jigs on them. Okay, there they are on the depth finder. See them right here? Now I'm gonna move my transducer. I've showed you this before. My transducer is on my right here on the. I'm gonna focusing in. Nope. See, you don't have to move that thing much. All right. See one moving right here. See him right here? He's right in that area. That's why I caught him off of, guys. It's one of the limbs off that tree. And as I came up here, and guys, this is the first time I ever caught a crappie off this tree. I've checked this tree quite a few times. It's the first time I've ever seen him on it. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm moving this handle right here. Okay? That's all I'm doing. That much right there, it makes a change. That's all it takes. That's what I'm saying. This thing don't read a very big bend. Here comes the fish in right here. See him coming? He went back out. Now I'll probably go left and I'll find him again, see? He can swim in and out of the scope, but that's where I caught him. Let's see if we can catch another one off there. Hey folks, my name is Dennis with Fishing Lake Country. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll show you some shots from the LiveScope, how I'm finding these bigger crappie. They're in small schools and they're constantly moving. Every time I go out, I got to check a lot of ground to find them, guys, but they're a nice crappie. The big school of crappies, 20, 30, 40 more in the school, it's not happening on this lake yet, okay? And it doesn't happen only during the winter and the spring on this lake where you go out and catch 30 and 40 in one little given spot in an area. Right now they're scattered because it's fall, they're transitioned to winter homes and setting up for the winter. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I showed you some LiveScope shots of how the fish are setting up. And guys, I'm going to stay active on that deep bridge. I've been there a couple times, guys, after, and they're big crappie. So far they've been hanging in there. And it's bass, about 8 to 10 inch bass. I didn't show you in the video. I probably caught a couple of bass there that were 8 to 10 inches, spotted bass, that's living with these crappie evidently, or hanging out with them anyway, right? Hey, this is Fishing Lake Country. My name is Dennis, guys. Please subscribe and keep up with you. Guys, got more stuff coming. See you next time.